What was it like preaching in San Francisco or America compared to when you first went to England?
When I first went to England, first of all, it was always what I remember most about it. It was always cold and damp and cloudy. There was hardly any sun. The people were also very conservative, although there was a few places, a few enclaves of sort of New Age type people. But for the most part, the British people were very conservative. And one thing I noticed was that everything was in miniature. The supermarkets were a lot smaller. The cars were a lot smaller. The people seemed a lot smaller. So and then I was walking the cold and dreary and the drizzly streets of London for almost 1 year without Prabhupada, and there were signs to let, to rent, and they all wanted enough money right straight away, not just after you could occupy the place and then pay. You had to pay straight away, and that was what happened at Berry Place as well.
Did you go on like book distribution in England?
Um, Most of the group things in England were not based on book distribution, but on chanting.
So like
So,
Harinam.
Harinam. So we chanted a bit in Soho Square, which was very near where the temple ended up being. And the rain was, at first it was drizzling, and then it started to really bucket down. And one Englishman carrying a briefcase and a umbrella and wearing a bowler hat was standing there watching us. And finally, he after a little lull, he said, "What's it in aid of?" with a British accent. "What's it in aid of?" So we tried to tell him, and that was our success. But then the rain was just pelting down so hard we had to leave that place.
Was that in Trafalgar Square or Soho Street?
That was it was a place called Soho Square,
Oh,
and it's in the central business district of London. It's not very far away from Trafalgar Square. They sometimes call it the red light district because there's a lot of prostitution, gambling, meat eating, and all kinds of nefarious things go on in that area of London. So they call it there's a small Chinatown in that area as well. But it's a very seedy kind of place.
wow.